to Girls' Night Out. Who says Buffalo doesn't rock? Hi, I'm Georgie Bukatinsky from the Florsheim Outlet at the Miracle Mall over on Route 11. Let's hear it for gals who work. Woo! I told my husband, Davy, he's at home doing the dishes. I said to him, big man, gals who work are gals who like to play. Was I right? Woo! All right, let's play. His name is Buddy Keno Walsh. He's all the way from the Big Apple. Now, I told Mr. Walsh we were going to behave ourselves. Oh! So I lied. He's all yours.
I want it. I need it.
All right, quiet down. One at a time.
When they closed the factory, it's like they threw us out with the garbage.
Yeah, I've been out of a job 18 months. I got 4 kids and a mortgage.
Your union hears you, gentlemen.
What is our union doing about us?
Everything it can to get you back to work.
I got a kid out there. What am I supposed to tell him, that I used to be a foreman?
You were a great foreman.
Thanks. Tell that to Nate. Tell him there used to be a mill. He likes a good story.
Well, don't get started, Jerry.
That's the sort of attitude that will get you nowhere. I got your checks. When I call out your name, raise your hand. Lukowski, Jerry. Lukowski, Jerry. Instead of grousing about what the union can do for you, how about thinking about what you can do for yourself? And that goes for the rest of you. What do you want, huh? Buona sorte, Gary.
What I want, that's easy, asshole. I want a job, I want to feel like a person instead of a slob. I want to wake up knowing where I'm gonna go, not going nowhere, wandering the streets of Buffalo, 'cause it's a slow town when you don't know where to go. I'll be wetting down the razor, then I figure what's the point? So I go into the living room, roll another joint, then lunch, then a beer, then sitting like an ape on the sofa with a hanky and the same old porno tape. And that's a good day when you're scrap.
What I want, I'll tell you, jerky. I want a life, I want to feel like the husband instead of the wife. I want to get some sleep when I go to bed instead of lying there digging through the garbage in my head. And it's a long night when you're scrap. It's a long, long night when you're scrap. Scrap.
I know what I want. A place of my own. It could be a room even, just so it's mine.
I don't know what I want. Something, somebody? I guess I'm lonely.
I'm lonely. I don't know what to do. I should get out.
A bar,
A party or two. I sure could use a friend. Somebody new. But there's that horrifying moment when they ask you what you do. Hi, I'm Malcolm, a complete loser who still lives at home with his mother.
Hi, I'm Dave Buckatinsky. I just defrosted my refrigerator and vacuumed my living room. And how was your day?
Hi, I'm Jerry Lukowski, 32, out of work, divorced, in debt up to my balls. I'm in need of some serious dental work. If I don't make some money soon, they won't let me see my kid. I'm fed up, frustrated, angry, and oh yeah.
Scrap. That's it for tonight. Scrap. See you next week. Clean up.
So what I want, that's easy. I wanna understand how I got to be a loser and I used to be a man. And I don't know where I'm going and I don't know why I'm here. All I know is that the future will include another beer. And that's important. And that's important.
I just want some veal or a steak on the table.
I just want something real, something right, something stable. I just want to feel like I know what my label is. Just tell me what my label is. I'm heading in a right.
There you are, Nath. You were supposed to wait. It was gonna be a short meeting. Did you do your homework?
No, but I know what I want to be when I grow up.
Don't be a wise guy, a good education.
Yeah, I finished my homework. You're such a worrier, Dad. So any messages for Mom?
Yeah, tell her that guy she's living with is still a jerk.
I'm supposed to tell you you're late with this month's payment.
I know. I'm working on it. It's not like you're starving.
Don't worry, you'll get a job.
Do I look worried? I'm just waiting for the right situation to come around. You don't want to see your old man busting tables, do you?
I wouldn't mind.
Well, he would. All right. You're mine next weekend, remember?
Yeah.
There's your bus.
I love you.
Me too. Now get out of here before you get me in trouble for keeping you out too late.
Mom's not even home tonight.
Home? How can he call that place home? Just wait till you have kids, Dave. It changes everything. There's nothing you wouldn't do for your kid. I should have had 10.
Why? You're having trouble enough with one. Is this guy for real?
We could look like that. It's a choice. Besides, them Chippendales, they're all fairies.
Are they?
Yeah, real guys don't look like that. They don't have the time. Real guys look like you.
It's already started. Oh, my sister saw them in Ithaca. She said they were fabulous, and she's a lesbian. Come on.
Hey, excuse me. Are you ladies really going in there? What do they got that we ain't got?
Just about everything.
So how much do I owe you, Jody? 50.
Oh, let's go. I'm so excited.
50? Where do these women get that kind of money?
Same way we used to. They work for it.
Yeah, but $50? Must be a lot of desperate women in Buffalo.
Why not? There's a lot of desperate men.
Come on, let's go get drunk.
I told Georgie I'd finish the dishes before she got back.
Last week I caught you vacuuming. This is not a good trend, Davy.
You do housework.
That's different. I'm divorced. I have to. Where is Georgie anyway?
In there.
With those male strippers, you let her go?
Jer, she organized it.
This is not good, Davy. This is not good at all. All right, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go in there and you're gonna haul Georgie out of there. Show her who wears the pants in your family.
It's women only. How are we gonna get in?
Well, not through the front door. Come on.
Listen to him in there. It sounds like when the Bills come from behind in the last quarter.
I don't know what they're screaming about if they got the real thing at home waiting for them. You're still giving it to Georgie, aren't you?
Of course I am. What do you think I do?
I just asked. Best friends get asked things like that. That's what we're for. Well, then what the hell's she doing in there?
I don't know.
You know, you start letting your wife do anything she wants, pretty soon you're gonna end up like me and Pam.
It seems to me like you didn't let Pam do much of anything.
Shut up. You don't know squat about me and Pam. Go on. Get her.
I'm going. You're not coming with me?
My wife's not in there.
What if I get caught?
No big deal. They'll just castrate you.
That line for the women's room is ridiculous.
Jesus Christ, it's my wife!
It's the men's room. They wouldn't dare.
Come on. You think guys even come over here? Oh, God. Well, ladies, it's empty. What did I tell you? Ladies, welcome to the inner sanctum of the American male. Gentlemen, this is a hostile takeover. Who's got power? Who's got juice? Who's got the money? It's a woman's world. Who feels freedom to let loose tonight, honey, honey? It's a woman's world. Back at home, my libido is asleep. Nothing stirring up the batter. Now I know all I needed was a heap of dancing piece cake on a platter. A silver platter. Let's get sweaty and let's get mean. Fire up the burner. It's a woman's world. You be president, you be queen, and I'll be over the wall.
You are such a bitch tonight.
I know. I love it.
What, Ma? No hands!
You didn't learn that one in the Girl Scouts.
I'm standing up for my rights!
Well, don't flush. They never do. I say to Davy, what are you trying to do? Save water? They got Niagara Falls out there. Work all day, I come home and he's all pissed. It's a wallow in the mud night. Now I know what I need to clear the systems, just a raunchy little stud night. God bless their little business. All that music and all that beat, they feeling funny. It's a woman's world. All those men, all that meat tonight, honey, honey. It's a woman's world.
Like that chunky little butt or that motorcycle cop, I wanna run up there and fight.
You'll tip a chair, honey.
Or a G.I. Joe with the military jack. I'd give $100 to see what's inside it. What's inside it?
What's inside it? Why do they hide it? All that music and all that beats, making me dizzy. It's a woman's world. All those men, all that beats, let's get busy. It's a woman's world. Well, it might be the men's room. Yeah, but tonight it's a woman's world. It's a woman's world.
I want someone to tell me where were all the men who looked like this when we were in high school?
The ass on that UPS driver? Him! Well, you can take the girl out of the neighborhood, but you can't take the neighborhood out of the girl.
When he climbed up on the table and said, "Sign here."
I nearly fainted.
Well, your ex had a beautiful ass, didn't he, Pam?
Jerry?
Oh, I don't remember.
What do you mean had? He still does. Oops. Me and my big.
Hello, Estelle.
Hello, Mrs. Lukowski. You're the last person in Buffalo I expected to see here tonight.
That's funny.
You're the first. See someone like Estelle, and I don't know what Jerry ever saw in me.
Just about everything. You two were so beautiful together. High school sweethearts, that wedding in his mom's backyard. Then Nathan. Sometimes I think you and Jerry were the reason me and Davy got married.
Well, at least you two made it to maturity. We never did. After Nathan was born, one of us had to grow up, and it wasn't going to be Jerry. Nathan needs a father, not a playmate. Someone in there?
Yes! Yes!
Enter Teddy. I never thought I'd be living with a man who wore a suit and tie to work. I'm doing yoga, and Nathan started soccer, and we're going to Cape Cod next summer. And life is starting to feel real good again, Georgie.
I hope you're not doing yoga because you're not doing something else.
I shouldn't have to tell you, Georgie, there's more to a good relationship with a man than sex.
There is?
Well, look at you and Dave.
All this testosterone in the air has reminded me how long it's been since Davy and I made love.
Georgie.
Oh, it's making me nuts, Pam. Months and months, not even a hug. I've tried everything, from Victoria's Secret to losing 15 pounds. The girls at work are pressing Prozac on me. I don't need a pill. I need my husband back.
Georgie, I had no idea.
My self-esteem would be down to here if it wasn't for this guy in shipping who keeps coming on to me.
But you wouldn't. Would you?
Oh, I don't know. He's a black guy. He's married too. He's pretty good looking. Great sense of humor. He thinks I'm gorgeous.
You don't mean that. I know you. You'd never cheat on Dave.
It's like Davy's given up on everything, including me. I've come home to this zombie.
Dave needs to get back to work. They all do. It was an awful thing, the factory being shut down like that. We're working. They're not. It's not right.
Well, there's work out there, but nothing's good enough for him.
This was a bad idea.
At least you've got a nice ass.
I'll get a job. I'll show Pam who Nathan's father is.
Georgie says they're hiring down at Miracle Mall.
Yeah, security guards. No one's gonna put me in a brown baggy uniform so I can walk old ladies to their cars.
I hear you.
I'll think of something. I'm not gonna sit around while my life goes down the drain and my kid gets sold to the highest bidder.
That's not what Pam said.
It's what she meant. Do you know how much Cape Cod costs? Come on, let's rob a bank, you fat bastard. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said that. But you are.
I try to lose weight.
What happens?
I get hungry and I eat.
You eat all you want. You're my kind of guy.
Excuse me.
Don't get any ideas, Prancer.
I beg your pardon?
This is 100% prime heterosexual male you're looking at here.
Well, that's lucky for both of us. You're not my type. Tell your friend he can save the attitude for his number.
What number?
I'm expecting a new dancer. I thought you were his manager. I mean, unless it's the other way around. Jesus, that would be a novelty. Benno, the dancing belly.
My name's not Belno, and he's not a dancer.
Then what the hell are you two doing here? It's ladies only?
Well, what are you, pretty boy?
I am what the ladies wish you looked like.
Well, we're what the ladies don't know you're not.
Yeah, I know what you're gonna say.
Real men.
Get a life.
Don't worry, I will.
What's his problem anyway?
You are, fly boy. Oh.
Fairies 1, bigot 0.
Jesus, Jerry, what did he do?
He took me for one of them.
He took me for your manager. I'm the one who ought to take a swing at him.
Come on, Doughboy, you wanna mix it up?
This is getting silly. I'm sorry. We're both in a very emotional state right now. We just found out what our wives really thought of us. Well, my wife, his ex.
Well, I think you're both pathetic.
That's sort of what they said. We've been unemployed for almost 18 months. It gets to you after a while.
That's why my brother split to Albany. He couldn't take it here anymore.
Ow!
Well, stand still.
Is he gonna live?
I'll be fine. You're just lucky I didn't see you coming.
I am a lucky girl. I have a show to do. This time I'm John Wayne. Go figure. Beats working at a mall.
That's what Jerry's always saying, except we're not working.
What's your brother doing in Albany?
He's working at a mall, honey.
He seemed like a decent guy.
He called me honey. Creeped me out.
I thought it was kind of nice.
You cry at Wheel of Fortune. Come on, let's get out of here. What are you doing?
You heard him? He thought we were some of them Chippendales.
Wait. Do that again.
Oh, am I turning you on, darling? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know you cared, Jerry.
You know, you're giving me one hell of an idea. If our ladies will pay $50 a pop to see some total strangers dancing around in the Raw, can you imagine what they'd pay to see the likes of you and me?
Yeah, nothing.
They'd melt at the sight of us, a couple of homeboys bearing our all, and we're straight, too. That could be us they're screaming for this time. Not some guy on a poster all perfect, but somebody you could see walking down the streets of Buffalo, you know?
Yeah, out of work, picking his nose, scratching his ass.
You have no imagination.
You're out of your mind. Guys like us stripping.
You're out of work. Your pride is missing. They call you jerk, but you don't listen. You haven't got a pot to piss in, but you're a man. Your hands are rough. Your back is hairy. Your talk is tough. Your smell is scary. Here's what you're not. You're not a fairy. No, you're a beer-drinking, real-life man. And when the beef comes out, you do the carving. You hate Tom Cruise, but you love Lee Marvin. You're a man. and that's a bonus. Cause when you swing and your cojones, you'll show them what testosterone is. Cause you're a boot-wearing, beer-drinking, Chevy-driving man. Don't do it to be the most talked-about man in Buffalo. Don't do it for all the money you're gonna rake in. Don't even do it so your best friend can keep seeing his son, whom he loves more than life. Do it for yourself, Davy boy. Show yourself the stuff you're made of. Don't show me.
You're wasting your breath.
It's a brilliant plan. My best ever.
You get these plans, they always fail. You've been divorced, you've been to jail. You may be bold, you may be male, but you're a bum, bum. You got your dreams, you got your wishes, and I don't want to sound malicious, but you're a nut. And I got dishes, I'm going home.
You walk away now, but you know you'll be there for me, Davy boy. You always are.
Not this time, Fabio, Jerry the stripper.
Surf's up, ladies. It's Lukowski, the big kahuna, riding your pipeline. I'm hanging 10. Stand back, ladies. It's quarterback Jerry throwing a long ball deep into your end zone. Touchdown! All right, bases loaded. It's bad boy Jerry swinging a big old bat, banging one right at ya. Booyah! I'm gonna jump straight up, kick a hole in the moon. Don't know exactly where I'm going, but I know I'm gonna get there soon. I'll show you, I'll show them all, I'll show them all the real thing. What is a man? Why does he bother? 'Cause he's a man, 'cause he's a father. He wants his kid, he wants his life, he wants a man. He wants to be a man, a real man. Yes, I am. I gotta be a real man with a mission like you see on television. I'm a real fine, genuine man. Woo!
Thank you, ladies. You're too much.
You're a picture, Betty. I'm gonna take this home and have my husband try it on. I haven't had a good laugh since our last anniversary.
Hey, Kino, I'll get the van.
Look, it's the Roman gladiator. Wait for us! Wait for us!
It's not easy being someone's fantasy. People forget you have feelings. You end up feeling like a piece of meat.
Do you think I'm attractive?
Somehow I didn't expect you to ask me that. I'm sorry, I have a boyfriend.
Oh, no. I mean, do you think they'd think I was sexy?
The ladies? You don't know?
I mean, if I did, what you do.
Okay. I think they'd think you were pretty funny, or scary even, but not sexy.
How do you get to be sexy?
Same way you get to Carnegie Hall. Just practice, lots of practice.
You don't think I got what it takes?
Look, anybody can take their clothes off, but to do it on stage with hundreds and hundreds of people looking at you, that takes something.
What? Tell me.
I'll let you find out. Utica, here I come. Everybody wants to be in show business.
I'm gonna jump straight up, kick a hole in the moon. Don't know exactly where I'm going, but I know I'm gonna get there. I may be broke, I may be lazy, might be a joke, maybe I'm crazy, but I'm a man, yeah, I'm a man.
Woke up to another for sale sign this morning. This one was right next door.
The Carlucci's, Dan and Louise, well, they're third generation Buffalo.
Well, they're moving to Raleigh as soon as they sell.
They ought to make a bumper sticker. Buffalo, love it and leave it.
What happened? This used to be a great town.
And it will be again. You know the old saying, the grass is always greener.
Yeah, what grass? We got contaminated brownfield.
What's all this about sole custody and a deadline? That wasn't part of our deal, Pam.
If you want joint custody, Jerry, you're gonna have to pay your share. $700 a month. That was the deal. You've been in arrears since it started.
I've been on the unemployment line, in case you haven't heard.
Then get a job. I'll give you a job.
Oh yeah, $9.50 an hour in the shithole of Calcutta? No, thank you.
It's not the Well, thank you to stop using that kind of language when you're here.
Oh, Niagara Estates, I'm very impressed.
Nathan comes home from you talking like a sailor.
Pam, have you ever met a sailor?
Teddy doesn't appreciate it either.
That wuss. Where is he?
Right inside.
Working on his stamp collection?
Fine, whatever, Jerry. If you want to go off and play your games, you do that. But from now on, Nathan's going to have 2 parents.
That would be your stud lover, huh? And abracadabra, here he is. Hello, Teddy.
The court will decide who Nate's parents are.
No, it won't. He's mine, and he's yours, and it has nothing to do with him.
As if you've ever given a damn.
Jerry, Nathan doesn't even like staying at your place. He says it's a mess, and he's cold all the time.
We have fun. Where is he? Up in his room? Hey, Nate, tell him what a good time we have together, huh, son?
Jerry, don't.
Is he home? Come on, Nate, tell him, please. Can't hear me through all your double-glazed windows, Teddy.
He can hear.
Actually, they're triple glazed, Jerry.
Teddy, don't. I want you to have your time with Nath, but I want you to keep our agreement, too.
This is bullshit. I'm his dad, and you're nobody.
I've asked Pam to marry me. She says, yes, this business of child support becomes rather academic, doesn't it? So long, Jerry.
Nobody. So long, son. I'll see you soon.
Come on, Dad, catch up. I don't have all morning.
Why do we have to run so fast?
It's called exercise.
Dave's the one you should be yelling at. We left at him back at the 7-Eleven.
Are you really gonna do this stripping thing?
Do you have a better idea? I only got 2 weeks to raise the money or I lose you.
Couldn't you just get a normal job?
They take too long. I need a one-night killing.
Just promise me you're not gonna tell anybody what you're gonna do. I mean, anybody I know, okay?
Are you gonna be ashamed of me?
I could never be ashamed of you.
Hey, that's my boy.
It's more like embarrassed. I'm gonna be late. See ya.
Attaboy, Dave. Our first day of training and already you look better.
Save this sweet talk. I'm not doing this. I'll train with you, but I'm not taking my clothes off in front of 1,000 women. Hell, I don't even like to take my clothes off in front of Georgie.
Come on, we could make a lot of money, $50,000.
Yeah, you can make a lot of money. I'm keeping my pants on. Just call me Tina Turner. I'm a private dancer. Give me a cigarette.
We're in training.
You promised me a cigarette if I made it up this hill.
I meant the next hill.
You bastard.
Just think of all the women lusting after your luscious body.
The only thing I'm lusting for is the smoke.
Come on, we only got another mile to go.
Bastard! You got a cigarette? Smoke. Thanks. Got a light? Much obliged.
Come on, we're almost there.
Hey, Don't I recognize you? You worked at the plant before it closed, right? You were on the floor with Jerry. That's him up the hill. How's it going? Nice talking to you two.
Oh, the Good Samaritan. Leave it to you, Davy.
I don't know what he's so bummed out about. He's the only one that got a job out of the plant closing. They made him a night security guard. Holy shit! It's McGregor. McGregor, open your eyes. Are you all right?
Leave me alone, you bastard!
Who are you calling a bastard? I just saved your life. Okay, you asked for it.
What are you trying to do, kill him?
I'm tired of everybody calling me a bastard.
Well, then quit acting like one. Let him out of there. Come on. Whoa. Breathe. Come on. Walk it off. You're fine. All right. There we go. All right. Thanks. Don't mention it. We do that for everyone we see trying to commit suicide.
Cigarette?
No, thanks. I'm trying to quit.
You know, if you're serious about killing yourself...
I am.
Well, then you need to find a nice high bridge like one of them bungee jumps, except without the bungee bit.
I'm afraid of heights.
Drowning. And there's a real nice way to go. Very peaceful, I hear. Fill your pockets full of rocks. Just wade on out into Lake Erie.
I can't swim.
Well, you don't need to swim to drown, you jerk. Jeez, you're not too bright, are you?
My mother would agree with you.
And you listen to her?
I live with her.
Ooh, that would drive me to suicide.
She's not well. She needs me.
Well, so who's going to take care of her when you're gone?
Well, I hadn't thought about that.
Oh, I know. Stand in the middle of the thruway and have a friend run you over real fast.
That'd do the trick, Dave. You're thinking.
I don't have any friends.
Listen, we just saved your life, so don't tell us you don't have any friends.
Yeah, me too. I just as soon run you over as look at you.
I'm sorry.
What are friends for? Who else is gonna help you kill yourself? Let's find a rock. I mean a big-ass rock. Or maybe something like a cinder block is better. I'll hoist it up and drop it on your face, my buddy. And just before the lights go out, you'll see my smile and you know you've got a friend with a rock. Who cares? I mean a big-ass rock.
Or rope. I've got some quality rope. Made for a man who's devoid of hope like you are. My buddy, Michael.
That's Malcolm.
Oh yeah, Malcolm, right. And I will leave you swinging there, twitching like a fish while you claw at the air. I'll grab your feet, and pal of mine, I'll pull real hard and snap your spinal cord.
This world is cold when you're alone and they ignore you. But don't kill yourself. We'll do it for you. You've got a friend. You've got a friend.
You've got a friend. You know, I asked this guy once if he wouldn't mind putting me in a barrel and sending me over the falls. You know what the son of a bitch said? Drop dead, asshole.
People are pricks. One time I asked this guy to take his air compressor and drill me with a 6-inch nail right in the eye.
What'd he say?
I'm low on nails.
People are selfish pricks.
Yeah, and another time, now get this. I just laid down in front of this steamroller, asked this guy to, proceed business as usual, squash me like a bug.
That's a good way to go, Jerry, the old bug squash.
You mean you guys think about killing yourselves too?
About once a day.
Well, what stops you?
He tells me it'd break his heart.
Hey, we could tie a plastic laundry bag around his head.
No, that's such a wimp suicide.
I stuck my finger in a socket once. It hurt real bad, but it didn't kill me.
Malcolm, stay out of this.
I've got a friend like Carole King, or was it Carly Simon used to sing? I always get those two confused. But anyway, I've turned around and suddenly like a player on the team. I'm part of the gang. A member of the club.
Let's get a club.
I like the big ass rock.
Yeah. One good swing and I'll clean his clock forever.
Let gravity do the work.
It's a man's way to die, Mikey.
It's Malcolm.
I've got friends.
Friends who will love you like a maniac and lead you like a lamb to the railroad track and tie you down.
Well, I've got friends.
Tickle your wrist with a single-edged razor. I'll buy you a beer with the Drano chaser, or dump you in the river with a rock.
A big-ass rock.
Well, hey, Dave, there's a good-looking one right over there.
Hey, can I give you a hand with that? It looks heavy.
Nah, Dave. It ain't heavy. He's my friend.
Come on. Real pot.
Malcolm, I'm thinking a guy with a body like yours must drive the ladies wild.
Oh, God, here we go again.
Really? My mother says I'm pigeon-chested.
Well, I bet you move like a bat out of hell.
I've only danced with my mom. When she's well, she likes to dance.
Do you know what a pelvic thrust is, Malcolm?
Don't listen to him, buddy. He'll have you buck naked in no time.
Oh, it's as easy as falling off a log. Come on, give it a go. Yeah, you're hired.
What the hell do you want him for? His mother's right. He is
I've
pigeon-chested.
got friends.
And he's suicidal.
He's the night security guard at the plant. We'll have a place to practice.
Quit saying we, will you?
Besides, it'll be good, what do you call it for him? Therapy?
Oh,
I've
sure.
got friends.
Hey! Much better, Malcolm.
Well, I've got...
You're a natural. Now, don't ask too many questions. Remember, practice tomorrow night, 8 o'clock sharp at the plant.
I'm not supposed to let anyone in there.
Malcolm, we're friends now. Friends don't say no to friends.
McGregor, you're gonna wish I left you in that car.
8 o'clock, don't be late.
I can't be late. I'm the night guard. I've got friends. Well, I've got... What are you doing?
I can manage. I don't need you to help me get up to my own bed.
I'm sorry. I lost track of time.
Where were you?
Just hanging out with some friends.
You don't have any friends, Malcolm.
I do now.
Well, don't let me get in the way.
It won't happen again.
I thought you'd gone. Well, you gonna leave me sit here all day?
It's okay now.
I hope they're nice boys, Malcolm.
Shot, I'm Mr. Nickel. Feel that Latin beat.
Huh. If that's what they call dancing, I'd rather not. They'd laugh us off the stage. Couldn't you just see us, Davy?
It's a dance school. You said you were looking for a teacher.
Oh, thanks, Nate, but this is not the kind of dancing we're looking for. This is more for like a cruise ship. Come on.
Wait a minute, Jared. Look at those two. They're terrific.
Oh, distinct possibilities. Oh, Harold the Hun.
Harold? What's the matter? You look like you've seen a ghost.
Hi, Mr. Nichols. Remember us?
What are you doing?
It's Mr. Nichols. We know him.
Of course we know him. That's the SOB that cost efficiency'd us right out of our jobs.
Harold? Who are they?
He lost his, too.
Serves him right, the bastard. Come on, Nate. Let's get out of here.
Just some rollers from the plant. One of them is a real troublemaker. Come on, let's dance.
Well, maybe something's wrong. Hello?
Vicky!
Hi, I'm Vicky Nichols. Mr. Nichols' wife, is everything all right at the plant?
What plant?
I'm sure things at the plant are fine, Vicky. She doesn't know. She doesn't know.
What do you mean she doesn't know?
That I was let go too. You gotta cover for me, please.
It's not about the plant, Mrs. Nichols. This is more of a social visit.
Oh, well, what a relief. You caught us brushing up on our Latin dancing before Harold takes me to Puerto Rico next month. Have you been? Daiquiris to die for. Of course, Bali is our dream destination. See Bali and die, n'est-ce pas?
Oh, that's what I always say.
Well, with jobs like yours, you have to travel. Harold comes home beat, the weight of the world on his shoulders, and all he thinks of is where to take me next. You know him as Mr. Nichols' supervisor. I know him as Harold, the world's perfect husband.
Vicky!
I love to make him blush. Then don't listen, Harold. You gotta love that man. He's like my personal angel. I've always wanted the kind of life that I've been having as Harold's wife. What a catch I have caught. He would buy me the moon if the moon could be bought, I'm telling you. You gotta love that man.
Why can't you tell her?
She adores me. How do you break the heart of someone you love?
I really love that man. He likes me dressed to the nines. I say 2 words and then ta-da. There's me completely in Prada. And I've got the boots that go with the belt, that goes with the bag, that goes with my wonderful life with Harold. You gotta love that man. So, Harold tells me you boys are rollers at the mill. That's wonderful. Of course, I don't actually know what rollers do. Hey, I hardly know what Harold does over there. It's all steel to me. Sweet body dog, dee dee dee. Zoo 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 zoo. Boy ba boy da ba ba boy da ba ba boy da ba ba boy da doo 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 doo. Ooh, yeah 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 yeah. Wah 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 wah. Ooh.
Look at her. She's a piece of Dresden china. She'd break into 1,000,000 pieces.
God, I love that man! But lately he's working too hard. I keep on telling him how we should take a few weeks in Maui, and we'll feel the breeze and sample the poi, and go see Don Ho, and I'll say, oh boy, how I love you, Harold. I hit the jackpot with Harry, he's a gem. He's a beaut. He looks cute in his suit and he loves me to boot. I'm telling you, you gotta love that man.
Love that man.
Ooh, love that man.
That man.
I
You really
love
think I
this
love that
man. I love that man.
Malcolm, will you dance with Mrs. Nichols while we have a word with Mr. Nichols?
I only know how to follow, Mrs. Nichols.
That's all right, Malcolm. I only know how to lead.
What is this all about? I know you don't like me, but I hope you'll consider my wife's feelings.
We need your help, Mr. Nichols.
Well, I'm sorry, but at this point in my life, I'm trying to help myself. It's sink or swim time, and I'm drowning. Every man for himself.
We want to learn how to dance. We need a teacher.
Dance? Wouldn't you be better off looking for a job like I am?
This is a job, sorta. We're gonna strip. We want you to teach us.
Strip? Like a Chippendales thing?
Yeah, this is more like a Buffalo version. More realistic, more masculine. We figure over at Tony Giordano's we can make $50,000 one night only.
But you can't dance.
Well, that's where you come in.
Oh, now I've heard everything. Oh,
what's so funny?
I can just see the Three Stooges prancing around Buffalo with your willies out. What are you going to call yourselves? The Dancing Dicks? Peanut size, I'm sure. Bring your own telescope.
I knew he wouldn't help us. We'll do it ourselves.
No, you won't. You won't do it at all.
Well, why not, Mr. Nichols? Just why the hell not?
I'll tell you, Lukowski, because you're too thin, he's too fat, he's too dumb, and you're all too ugly.
Mrs. Nichols!
No! It'll kill her. Oh, who am I kidding? It'll kill me.
Hey.
You don't know what it's like, what I've been going through. I was somebody before this happened.
We know, Mr. Nichols. So were we.
I have an MBA from the Wharton School of Business. I can't just take the first thing that comes along, but your kids. It's all a game to you. I can't run out and steal a car like you, Lukowski, and go to jail. I have a standard of living, responsibilities.
So do we. Tell him about Nate. Mr. Nichols, Jerry will lose joint custody of his kid if he can't make his share of the money. You don't have kids. The way you love your missus is the same way that Jerry loves Nate, maybe even more.
Why'd you tell him that? He doesn't care.
50,000, you said?
50,000, easy.
Well, it's not my kind of dancing. It's just ass wiggling. I mean, anyone could...
If it was just ass wiggling, we wouldn't need your help.
What if someone finds out? I have a reputation to protect.
You also have a stack of bills and a wife who likes to go places, Harold.
Harold?
Oh, that's okay. You can call me Jerry.
I'm a son of a bitch to take orders from.
Oh, we know that. You should have heard some of the names we had for you.
Horrible Harold. Harold Hitler.
Not now, Dave. How many other guys you figure we need to put on a good show?
Minimum 6. Unless you want us staring at your skinny legs all night. Ooh! There's a possibility. Ask him if he wants to strip.
You ask him.
That's what producers do, isn't it? Ask people to take their clothes off.
Not men.
It's very simple. You just go up to him and say, "Excuse me, you're a good-looking man. My friends and I are putting on a show, and we wondered how you'd feel about dropping your trousers for us. There's nothing to it."
You want to dance?
Not now, sweetheart. I'm busy. What do you think of the ass on that guy?
I've seen better. You can't rush this.
Look, Jer, a possible 9.
Oh.
Oh, hell, Dave. That guy's a 10.
At least it's not another production of Our Town.
Buffalo. We gave the world buffalo wings. Now we're going to give them buffalo wieners. This I got to see. Come on.
Well, strippers, tryouts tonight. No experience necessary. They gotta be kidding.
Yeah, I'd pay a good 50 to see you wiggle your wick, Jackson. Hey, did your father know what you're doing, kid?
Of course. He organized it. So are you coming to tryouts?
Get out of here.
Yeah, what is Buffalo coming to, huh?
It's desperate times take desperate measures.
Oh, ain't telling me.
Thank you, Mr.
You can call me Marty.
Thank you, Marty.
Well, I also do bullwhip. You know, I crush it!
We'll be in touch.
I guess that's a no.
I feel terrible. The guy has 4 kids. Couldn't we?
No. There has got to be a modicum of talent, Jerry.
Why don't we ask the piano player?
What do you think, Jeanette?
You talking to me?
What did you think of him?
No sense of rhythm, sings flat, and a bad toupee. Other than that, I grab him.
We're running out of possibilities.
Ah, don't worry. When the right guy walks in the room, you'll know it. He'll glimmer. He'll light up the room. I've seen it happen 1,000 times. You audition for days. They're all dogs. You're ready to slit your wrists. Then in walks Barbara Streisand.
Who is this person?
Showed up, piano and all.
Besides, you're offering these guys more than a job. You're offering them hope. I'll tell you this, my heart beat a little faster when I heard about this gig. I said to my husband, Lou Feltzer. He had a minor hit with Milkman Serenade on Decca, 1947. If you listen real close, you can hear me tickling the ivories on the third chorus. I said, Lou, wake up! I'm tired of sitting and rocking, aren't you? We may be retired and living in Buffalo. It's probably an oxymoron. But I haven't milked my last cow yet. Some boys from the old mill are putting on a show. Send my mail there. All right, I'm ready to rock and roll. Who's next?
Hi, guys. Remember me?
Hey, Reg.
Yeah, I just thought I'd give it a go. It said amateur. You can't be any more amateur than this, huh? Hit it.
Hit what, sweetheart?
Do you know any Heartbreak Hotel?
Honey, I wrote it. Do me a favor, try to keep up.
I'm sorry. I just thought I'd give it a try. Things being a bit desperate, I don't have to tell you how that is. 3 boys to feed, and I can't even take my clothes off properly.
That's okay, Reg, no problem. You want a beer?
No thanks, Jerry. I got the kids outside.
Well, bring them in.
Well, this is no place for kids. Thanks. Thank you, Mr. Willoughby.
Why do the really bad ones always have kids? You want to be in show business, you ought to be spayed first.
Couldn't we maybe...
Look, you heard the lady. She said glimmer, Jerry.
Hello.
He's too old.
Your name is, Mr. Horse?
No, just Horse.
Okay, Horse, tell us something about yourself.
What do you want to know? I'm out of work. They let me go down to McDonald's. Said I wasn't cheerful enough. Scaring all the customers. Since my wife passed, I've been living with my aunt. She got leukemia. Stuff like that.
That'll be fine, Horse. Just let my colleagues on the panel and I have... Jeanette.
Ah, this is where they talk about you and you got to pretend like you can't hear them. I remember you from the McDonald's. Yeah, I was waitressing at the IHOP across the street.
Now this is more like it.
An old man?
No, you dolt. A black man. They're every woman's fantasy. Ask him why he's called Horse.
You ask him! It's not because he runs the Kentucky Derby.
What's the use of a big bundle if you have to have a walker to carry it around? He's got to be 50 if he's a day.
So, Horse, what can you do?
Well, there's the bump, the stomp, the twist. I guess my breakdancing days are probably over. But there's always the funky chicken.
Well, there you go, horse. One funky chicken, Jeanette.
To stay or to go?
It's been a while now, and I got this dicey hip, all right?
Tally-ho, horse. Let's blow their minds.
Okay. When I was just a little nipper, Daddy told me, son, that thing there underneath your zipper can be lots of fun. When you get a little older, you'll understand that every woman in the world loves a big black man. Now I ain't no man of mean, but I've got mean feet and my daddy's jeans. You just meet me once and you will understand there ain't nothing in the world like a big black man. 'Cause I'm big and I'm proud, singing out loud, dancing it since the day I was born. Who's got the tools? Who breaks the rules? And jump back and let a man do the popcorn. I'm with your sister and your mama's always thinking they put my picture on the cover of the book of love. I don't need no line, I don't need no plan. There ain't nothing in the world like a here I go, now hit me. Hit me twice. Oh yeah. Hit me 3 times. That's it. Woo! I do the monkey. Oh yeah. The mashed potato is the greatest. And I do the jerk. Now watch me work. Woo! You can look up and down all over town. Ask anybody, ask all around. Who's got the moves? Who breaks the rules? I got the and what's your sister and your mama's always thinking it takes up 8 whole chapters in the book of love. It's a long road with a deep dark tan. There ain't nothing in the world like a big black man. Sing! A big black man. Come here, big boy. A big black man. How about you, pretty boy? A big black man. What you got, Mr. Four Eyes? A big black man. Big black man. A big black man. Big black man. A big black man. Big black man. A big black man. You're hired. Yeah!
I'm Ethan Gerard. Some of you look familiar from the plant. Guess things are tough for all of us.
I've seen him before. He plastered our bathroom. He knows me. Get rid of him. He'll blow my cover.
Keep your head down, you'll be fine. So what are you gonna do first, Mr. Gerard?
It's Ethan, please. I've always wanted to be a dancer, but I couldn't dance. My favorite movie is Singin' in the Rain. Donald O'Connor does this running up the wall thing, which isn't really dancing, which is why I thought maybe I could do it.
What running up the wall thing?
I'm Donald O'Connor. You're you. Watch. Here goes nothing.
There's a real showstopper.
Are you all right? I didn't get enough speed. Let me try again. I know I can do it. I'll yell when I'm ready.
Hey, has anyone seen Davey today?
Yeah, his wife is on him to get one of those security jobs down at the mall. I wouldn't be surprised if he's down at those interviews they're having.
I'm ready.
Is anybody gonna call 911?
It's better in the movie, but I think I can nail it next time.
That'll be fine, Ethan.
I can do it at home. These are funny walls.
That won't be necessary, Ethan. So, you don't dance?
No.
And you don't sing?
No.
Look, I hope you don't take this the wrong way, but what the hell do you do?
Well, I thought maybe this.
Gentlemen, put on your sunglasses. We suddenly have a lot of glimmer.
Jesus, Mary, and Joseph!
Oh, hello, Mr. Nichols. I didn't see you there.
Cover your eyes, Nathan.
Is there anything else you want to see?
Look at you. You're lying there. I feel your milky skin caress your silky hair. For all these years you've been with me, I tilt my head and what I see is only you. Not feet or knees. You grumble and I stumble towards the Munster cheese. I'm in your spell, a chubby fool, and anyone can tell you rule my world, my world. No matter what I do, you rule my world.
What's the matter, Davy?
I can't sleep.
Well, come to think of it, big man, neither can I.
Don't. I'm beat. You have no idea how exhausting unemployment is.
You'll find work. They're still hiring at the Walmart. Security guards, stock boys, cashiers even.
It's women's work.
Well, whatever makes you happy, David.
Guess what I'm going to dream about tonight? Those 2 weeks in Puerto Rico you promised me. Good night, Harold.
Look at you, my life, my dream, my lady with the $80 slumber cream.
$100 haircuts, the novelty appliances we never use, and all those shoes you bought for when we go on the Alaskan cruise. My boat is sinking, I don't care, you're everything I want, you rule my world, my world. You're everything I need.
Anywhere you go, I'll follow.
Anywhere I'll follow.
Anything you want, I'll give
Anything
you. Anytime you feel hollow, don't worry, I'll swallow
I'll make you
it whole.
Look at me
Just take a look at
and hold me hard.
you. Never leave my
A
side.
moment, please, before they seize the Visa card.
Why can't I let you
'Cause
go?
I'd do anything to keep you.
Why can't I just lose you?
You rule my world, my world.
Though I'm unemployed,
A tad depressed,
I'm overweight,
I'm overdressed. There's nothing I can do. You rule my
world. There's nothing I can do.
What are you looking at? The guys are going to be here any minute. It's our first rehearsal. I want to look good. Oh, does it look better when I do this? Or when I do this?
It's better if you just don't.
Hey, come on, Nate. I'm going to need all the confidence I can get. In 2 weeks, I'm going to be standing in front of 1,000 women without any clothes on. Should I go to the gym?
I don't know. You should ask Estelle.
What's that supposed to mean?
She's the expert. Ooh, do it, Jerry.
Okay, that's it. No more sleepovers.
Who for, me or Estelle?
Both of you. I'm not just doing this for a laugh, you know. I'm doing it for you. For your damn maintenance.
I gotta go.
Oh, hey, Nate, look, I didn't mean it like that. You know I didn't mean it like that. So you and I can keep seeing each other. They want to take you away from me. I told Teddy, don't hold your breath. He's my kid. I'm keeping him.
Teddy's okay.
You like him?
Yeah, he's nice to Mom.
You know he wants to marry her?
Yeah, I told her she should.
What did she say?
She said she was thinking about it. I gotta go. Teddy bought hockey tickets.
Hey, listen. I like you. You're a great kid. Oh, I love you. I'm not gonna lose you.
I think you're supposed to say something back, Nate.
I love you too, but it's gonna be a really great game. Have a good rehearsal.
12 years old, going on 40.
32, going on 10.
Come on, we still need a sixth man, Dave.
A fat bastard like me? No way, Jer. Besides, I told Georgie I'd check out these security jobs at the mall.
Those Chippendales aren't checking anything out. Breaking it in, they are. $50,000.
Oh, God, but I couldn't do it with that kind of money. Season tickets to the Bills and something nice for Georgie.
Yeah, a new vacuum cleaner.
No, but a new roof.
What's stopping you?
Common sense.
When have we ever listened to common sense? Just imagine Georgie's face when you're up on the stage with the lights and the music and women are screaming for you and you're looking like...
Refrigerator Perry.
No, there you go again with the negative. No, like John Travolta.
Really? John Travolta? Georgie loves John Travolta. I could really be like that?
With the right light and the right moves, you could be better than John Travolta.
Oh, hell with it. I'm in!
Yeah!
Eat your hearts out, ladies!
Yeah! Gentlemen, we have our sixth man.
Oh,
right there.
Gentlemen, take a deep breath.
Ugh, the smell of fear. I love the first day of rehearsal.
Who's going to be keeping that one on a leash?
She's the only pro here, Harold.
Nobody try any funny business and we'll get along fine. Liberace came on to me once and almost did not live to tell the tale.
Let's get to work. All right, now, so let's start at the very beginning.
A very good place to start. The Sound of Music? It's my favorite movie. Mine too, I've seen it about 200 times.
Try 3. Gentlemen! And, starting with the right foot, 5, 6, follow me, right and right, left and left, right and right, left and left. Gentlemen, you've got to work with me here, all right? Again, horse, I need you to anchor me down at the end here, all right? Now, just listen to the music. Let your body do the rest. Think Saturday Night Fever.
Oh, that's good, Dave.
Forget Saturday Night Fever. Just be yourselves. Once more from the top. Right and right, left and left, right and right, left and left. Listen, look, just stand in a line, and I need you to come forward and you to go back. Look, I need you to come, you go back, you stay put. Horse, you're killing me. Listen, guys, just get in a line. Get in a line. Just get it. Just stop!
Sorry.
Jeez! You don't have to be Einstein to remember these steps. I've seen you guys play basketball. You remember those plays?
Well, those aren't real plays. We're just having fun.
Basketball's natural. This stuff is weird. Well, when you're shooting hoops, nobody's listening to music. You just move where you gotta move.
I can't play any slower.
This is a disaster.
Wait a second. I think Harold's onto something here, guys. I think what he's trying to say is you gotta think of like an old Michael Jordan combination. Fake, spin, shoot.
Fake, spin, shoot.
When Michael's got the basketball, it's Michael's house from wall to wall. You hear that name, it's a different game. When it's Michael Jordan ball, when it's Michael ball, you're dead, you're through. Cause Michael takes the game to you. He's in your face, you lost the race. It's Michael Jordan's ball. The fake, the spin, the drive, and then you're in the paint. The pump, the jump, and he's up in the air like a flying saint. Woo! When Michael bolts and he penetrates, you feel the bolts he generates. He's slick as soap, he's king, he's pope, he's Michael frickin' Jordan. Follow me! And then, square! 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 Lay up! Lay up, baby! Yeah, there we go. Yeah. Come on now. Get it there, Dave. Horse, circle up. Down low. Rebound. Switch lines. Go right. Go right. Go left. Go left. Go right. Go right. Go left. Go left. Go right. 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 Left. Left. Up. Down.
off.
Jeez, that had to hurt.
He's a kid. He'll get over it.
I'm fine. It's good.
You all right?
Yeah, I'm fine.
You sure? Wow.
Hate it when that happens.
You don't look so good.
Pick it up. Tighten it up.
You bang, you sing, you drive, and then you're in the paint. You pump, you jump, you're up there, 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 you're up there. Through the roof, you're in the zone, 200 proof testosterone. You're bad, you're hot, you're almost gone.
I'm Michael Jordan. Say it. I'm Michael Douche.
I'm Michael Douche. I'm Michael Douche.
I'm Michael.